Your Soul, a podcast of Madison Christian Church in Madison, Tennessee. We're talking about
your soul
and trying to figure out how to go through life well. Right now we're talking about the mind, and we're comparing the body to the mind. If you have limited physical functions, I hope you will understand the illustrations and forgive us for bringing up a possibly painful topic. Letter 49. Do we need to think?
Thinking?
Wait, I'm not smart enough for all this thinking stuff.
Is this for smart people only?
This isn't school.
Even so, school or no school, smart or not smart, if you have a mind and want to use it, this is for you. Some mental adventures might be good for you. They've been good for me.
This is not about geniuses or school.
How can we best help your mind?
Let's abandon the school approach. We don't care what is easier for the school, the teacher, or the system. Let's concern ourselves with you and your thinking. You, a unique individual.
That will require a lot of motivation on your part.
In this section, we will be working mostly on your mind. Other parts of your soul are addressed in other sections.
Wait, this podcast series is about my soul,
Yeah?
and it's about the Christian life.
Yeah?
So what does this thinking stuff have to do with my soul or the Christian life?
Well, your mind is part of your soul.
It is?
And God cares about how you think.
Why?
Why wouldn't He? He made your mind. Don't you think He wants you to use it well?
Well,
Look, if you're an athlete, you will want to be able to run, swim, throw, climb, jump, catch, hit, and do several other physical things. Suppose your coach told you to learn how to climb, but also told you,
I don't want to see any of you throwing, catching, running, swimming. Just climbing.
if your coach told you that, they would be doing you harm. They would be discouraging you from developing yourself to a fuller potential.
but I don't want to be an athlete.
You will still want to do some physical skills. You will want to walk, draw, eat, and more without struggling.
And in the same way, you want your mind to work well.
But I don't want to be a scholar.
You will still need to think.
I can think. I think.
The world needs people who can think in many different ways. If you and another person think differently from each other, you can be good for each other.
Think in different ways?
Analyzing,
How does this work?
creativity,
What can I do with this?
Hey!
memory,
What was it?
discovery,
What is here?
proving,
How can I convince people?
Okay.
appreciation,
Where is the beauty?
pattern recognition,
Did you notice this?
problem solving,
How can I figure this
I
out?
get it.
and about 50 more.
Which one will I do?
Which one? Why not use all of your mind? Why not try to strengthen several kinds of thinking skills?
Which thinking skills will be your strengths?
Why think? Because you may need to learn how to be a responsible spouse, parent, citizen, church member, and whatever other role you will be.
Wouldn't it be a worthy idea to learn what the world's concerns are? Not only those that have become crises in our time, but also those which have held our concern throughout all of human history?
You need to prepare as much as possible for the unknown problems of our future.
And we want to improve the inner person.
Thinking is one of the ways we show the image of God. God thinks. Let's learn to think like Him, to the extent we can.
In order to do these things, you will need to think deeply, often, and in many different ways.
The job of school is to help you think.
This isn't school.
If thinking isn't happening in school, then you'll have to figure it out on your own. If thinking is happening in school, you can go beyond anyone's expectation. Psalm 119, verse 99 says, I have more understanding than all my teachers, for your testimonies are my meditation.
A quick vocabulary note. For several letters, we'll be using words like mind, mental, intellect, cognition, cognitive. They all refer to the invisible part that we think with.
So, in what ways do you suppose you can think better?